Why do I feel so bizarre playing on... Why does this feel so... Am I like super zoomed in?
Fuck.
Her loyalty mission could have included more conflict with Ryder. Yeah. It doesn't really. Duchess, that's better. I'm like, she's not an empress, is she? I was definitely thinking about Celine. Oh yeah, it's because I'm not used to him wearing clothes. You're right. Wait, you're so right. I'm like, something looks wrong here. Also, they made us put on this scuffed mask. Can you take off? Oh, you're right. Should we? Okay, let's try it. Let's pull a Daenerys here. Oh no, I can't even go into my inventory. Are you kidding? This is so bad. This is cursed. They don't even let me. You know what, Geralt? You have some very Sith eyes. You have a little bit of Sith eyes there. I like that. This game is rigged. It is. I'd be a very bad mod. I have to play my daily 15 hours of Mass Effect. That's fine. Okay, so we're at a party. Should we do some party activities? You guys let me know if the volume gets too loud. There's some pretty hype music. What are all of these little gold dots?
It's a metaphor of the constant struggle for power and influence.
Am I supposed to like talk to... Anyway. I'll just follow my trail. Look at that fruit.
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the
It is a banger. What if we came into the party and they were playing the cow song? Cow. Cow. No, we need one that's like beak. Beak. I recommend looking around. Okay, good. That's helpful. So... I feel like is it nerdy of me if I want to take out a torch? Uh-oh. Did I accidentally go to the objective? Or is this like a side quest thing?
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
Boobage.
The right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lent.
I accidentally went to the quest. Oh shoot, I thought I...
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Maybe I can still explore after
You may
this.
speak, but
I don't know.
For love's sake, do not move.
I'm so good at games. I swear I thought that the dotted trail was going like to a room to the right, and I was like, oh, I can go to the left over here and not go. Oh no. Maybe I can still explore after. Oh well, we tried. The Witcher music's never loud enough. Okay, from season 2. Wait, season 2 of the show? Oh my god, I have some nice ice in my water tonight, and it is just hitting the spot. I wish I had some like lemonade or something, but water with ice is pretty pog. Lovely portrait. Is that a flirt? Is that a flirtation?
Wow. Impressive portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me.
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the matter?
When he learned I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
You know how pog it would
I
be?
think you may still get your chance.
What? Wait, is she saying she wants to be painted nude? Is that what she's saying? I was literally about to say how much of a power move it would be to be like the woman in charge and then be like, oh yeah, I got my royal portraits commissioned and then just have them be nude portraits. Like, that's... that would be such a power move. That would be so funny. And, like, not just funny, it'd be cool. At least season 1 had some good tracks. The composers won't come back. Did you convince them that? Hashtag boss. One of your French girls, exactly. You, Cecilia Belant.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet
Geralt looks kind of handsome today.
Why?
Centrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Centrian noble. Ah, you must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
Oh,
I
shoot.
told you not to move!
So it's not her.
As she concluded her
Huh.
performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here, tall, dark.
I thought she was gonna say
Know
handsome.
where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
I don't...
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Respect the feather in the hat. Okay. Well. Take part in the... Oh, so we can take part in the entertainments. Well, so question. If I go toward that yellow dot on my trail, my quest trail, is that going to activate the next? Probably. So I'll just explore a little bit more, if I can.
Blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmavant-garde. It's all about two things. Coin and copulation.
Coin and copulation.
Pretentious. I was blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmavant-garde.
I love the
It's all about
decorations.
two things.
He's wearing clothes and not the silly bird. Maybe Geralt can actually be kind of sexy. Maybe I'm starting to see that now that he has clothes on. You think it would be the opposite, but people are always like, you're sexualizing Geralt. I'm like,
They say releasing them brings good luck.
wait, what? Releasing what brings good luck? Oh, what is going on? I'm stuck. I'm stuck! He just released something. Please. How dare you? Okay. I got out. This reminds me of the Orlesian Ball. How do I release a lantern? I want to do it.
The cat and the fiddle.
I want to release a lantern.
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Never
Do it!
expected you believed in such things.
That's so cute. I love that for Geralt. Oh my god, do I think Geralt's sexier now because I think Intrari's sexier now? I feel like this might be connected. I'm gonna just light all these things. Go, little firefly. That's so cute for him. Live your best life, Geralt. Without clothes. Dunin, welcome in. All the dots are for taking part in the entertainments. Okay, thank you. So I can safely go to these dots and do fun party things. I love this. Remember the wedding in Hearts of Stone. The wedding. Oh, with Shani, yes. Is Shani and Vladimir? Yes. For some reason, that felt like it wasn't part of Hearts of Stone to me. I don't know why. It took me a second. Yes, I do! I remember it! I remember it. I swear. It just took me a while. I was like,
How can you be so sure?
Iris, no. I had to...
He promised me he'd meet with you, and so he will.
I don't know if it's worth talking to any of these people. Probably not. Can I go in this building?
Aren't they?
And then we danced. We danced at the wedding. I dived underwater at the wedding. I was possessed by Vladimir. I had to play Gwent against someone. This is so dark. I really have the urge to take out a torch right now or use a potion. Are those sweet rolls? Can I eat those? No. Oh, come on. Oh my god, this is making me miss parties. Not that I ever went to parties, but like food. I'm one of those people that's not ashamed to eat at a party. Like if there's food out on the table, I'm not just gonna be like, no, I'm not hungry. I'm gonna be eating like, yes, give me those cupcakes and okay, that's someone's personal. Oh, it's a bodyguard. Okay. Probably shouldn't go in here. I don't know whose house this is. LMAO, you do. I had to prove it to you. Like, what other details can I remember? One of them is sometimes bugged. Okay. Let me know. Let me know if I miss anything. I don't consider that spoilery. Because this seems like...
The mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Where?
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, hey! Hey! That's cool. I'm probably not supposed to be down here when this happens.
Ah, how beautiful.
Honestly, you know how cool that would be to see?
The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
Oh, Geralt. Let's see, what else can we see? Get out of the water, let's walk. There's something over here. I like want to check all of these alcoves and stuff too.
Drink and be merry.
Some of these people have names. I'm like kind of surprised. All gatherings with friends revolve around food. Oh, I love. See, I haven't had a lot of like social gatherings, but social eating is so nice. So much better than eating alone.
We are busy.
White Wolf, where he replaces Shani with Ciri for the dance scene, and scores it to pinks just like fire. Just like fire. Well, that could be kind of touching.
Are you sure it's an original?
Toussaint interiors are very dark and I hate it. The outside will burn your eyes. Oh yeah. I wonder if it's intentional for any reason. I mean, it is nighttime, but okay. Anyway, sorry. Let's do some of these activities if we can. Something over here. What's this? Food? I'm like... It says there's a circle here. But I don't know what it is. Maybe it's above me? Oh, drink!
The preferred hooch of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
Okay, Geralt, go. I've accidentally had some drinks during... Oh, wow, that ended pretty quickly. I've accidentally had drinks during combat before, so I wasn't too worried about that. Okay, what about these guys? The mines? Am I supposed to do something here? Oh my god! Geralt! What a troll. Okay, what about this guy? What is this, food? Oh, is it finally food? Throw paintballs to express your inner artist. Oh no. I have to throw these? You guys, I don't know how to throw things. I know how to throw, but not throw, you know what I'm saying? Throw them at the canvas. So do I have to... Okay, it's already selected. So I just have to... How do you throw it? No. I tried clicking my... I don't know how to do that. Oh! I did it! I did it! I did it! Okay, let's make... Oh, is it like the more you hold it down, the bigger this thing gets? It says right... Okay. Yeah, I figured the... Yeah, I think it gets bigger the more that you do it. Yeah, I haven't used a bomb in 6 months, literally. Okay. Blue paintball? Okay, so those are trees.
It's not a landscape, you
Here's...
pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
It's not a landscape, you pleb. Oh no, I am making a landscape. Am I a pleb? What about this color? Purple? Wait, wait, wait! I should make a purple hat. Can I make a purple hat, you think?
Quite the noble color.
Splendid.
Trying.
Over Toussaint.
It was my best attempt. I tried to make it. Does the arrow up mean something? Wait, what do you mean the arrow up? Hello, Perkin Gherkin. How are you? My inner artist. The dark interior is intentional because the ones in the base game are bright enough. I guess they wanted that aesthetic. Ah, Baroque art. Okay. Yellow. We have yellow left. Well, I'm gonna finish off this hat over here with some...
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
See? You can kind of see...
Yes, it's sure to be a mouth.
You can kind of see that's the purple Gerlaxel hat, and then that's his gold eye patch. And then, okay, there's trees and water, and we're gonna put a sun. We're gonna do the classic, put the sun in the corner. I think that's everything. Not my best work, but you guys understand me, so you guys can interpret it. The arrow on the left side. The arrow on the left side. Oh, that shadow? Oh. I see what you mean. Is that all I can do here? Is there anything else? It's like acting like I still have something to activate here, but I guess I think I did all of the... Unless I still have some kind of... Oh, I have red! I have red! Perfect. Wait, give me that red paintball. So... I wanted to do... It's too late now. It's gonna be a big splatter. That's Gerlaxel's eye. That's his red glowing eye. And then we'll throw some red in the sun too, because it's very hot. It's a new experience watching this. Well, I'm glad to have you.
Now, allow me a moment to ponder.
See, you guys get it, right?
The painting depicts spiritual dualism, the continual battle between good and evil, and defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil.
Oh, she's
The
really...
dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
I feel like, does she have a crush on him or something? I guess my painting of Joel Axel does have some defiance. So you know what? I'll accept that interpretation. I think that's all the activities. Okay, now we have to search the refreshment tables, which I don't know where exactly they are. I should probably walk around. It's that time of the month for the sun. The trees are wearing funky underwear. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The beauty of art interpretation. A love letter.
Love letter penned on a napkin. Look.
On a napkin! Oh, Laura, my dearest love, O lone ray of sunshine on the firmament of my life, I shall speak from my heart. For weeks I've been shooting stolen glances in your direction. This is like Driss about Canterbury secretly in his diary. Hiding the hope I dare nurture deep within my bosom that perhaps you feel for me even one iota of the affection I feel for you. I've waited long, gathering the courage to confess my feelings for you. I would certainly be waiting still had you not appeared at tonight's soiree in the company of that womanizing, carousing, drivel-scribing, pretentious pig named Alphonse de Rosade. When I saw that emaciated turd fawning over you, I immediately knew I had to act. This is how you guys acted about Regis. I turned to the best weapon in my arsenal, the quill and well-turned phrase, and began writing you this letter. Forgive me, it is written on a napkin, for I had nothing more appropriate at hand at the time. Oh, marvelous of all women, do not believe a word he whispers in your ear. He's as slippery as a viper and twice as venomous. Reject his advances and let me walk hand in hand with you, feed you grapes, and with you radiate happiness to the heavens themselves. Yours forever, Fabian. Chat be like, literally. Emaciated turd. Okay.
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of my life. Tricky refuse.
She hates it. Okay, so that's not what I was supposed to find. But it was, I'm glad we found that.
Fistech, artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
I do not even wish to comment.
Not Fistech. That just flashes me back to Witcher 1. That game was so obsessed with that
Empty,
stuff.
heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume, a gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's
Yes. Witcher senses. Oh wait, I want to see this loot. I hope Dandelion
Someone
shows
left
up.
their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
I hope Dandelion's like just here at some point. I think I said that at the end of stream last time. I love my masterpiece over there. I could totally see Joel Axel in that paintball art. Yeah, good times. Good times, Fahrenheit. See, I remembered something about The Witcher 1 too. Honestly, this party's pretty cool. There could have been more food, but apparently Geralt never has an appetite. Is that a thing? Do Witchers have any... I think Grey Wardens get like really hungry because their metabolism's going like double. Or did I make that up? I think Grey Wardens eat a lot, but now I'm curious about like Witcher. Oh, so we are going into this apartment. There's never enough food. I know, right?
And a truly wonderful.
Wait! And Jaskier didn't break up in the best of turn, leave him in his tavern. Poor Jaskier, then he never breaks up on the good terms.
As I said, only Mandragora artists allowed. Nothing I can do.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
It's a fanboy.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Oh, not the mask reveal.
Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
Shh, stop saying your grace. Dude, this guy. Hello, Uncle Robert. How are you? Has a very unhealthy relationship with food. I think he looks very healthy, though. Geralt's beard is also growing back. I think his beard's been growing about since... the wedding with Shani. When, we got our hair changed and our beard shaved. He's canonically poor, so I don't think he eats that well. Sad. I should have done more Witcher contracts. Don't tell anyone you've seen. Actually, I have no idea how much money I have right now in this playthrough. Probably not that much. I gave a bunch of my money to that kid.
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
I don't know if I trust this guy. He's just like me. So relatable. He's poor, I'm poor, we're all poor.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where
Oh,
she
no.
went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each
I
other.
hope something unexpected is
What did the man
happening.
look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him.
A draw?
We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace.
I guess.
I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Yeah, he's probably gonna get wrecked.
Quickly, upstairs.
Okay, I'll try to run. What door? Oh, okay. There's a door on the left. Hello. Oh no.
That must be Cecilia.
Oh.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
She probably shouldn't be seeing this.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
He's up on the ceiling. He's gonna be up on the ceiling.
I
He's
shall
gonna be
alert
crouching in the
Rihanna
ceiling.
At once. She should bring her soiree to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go
No.
after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
He's probably gonna go after you or something. What a sad scene. Very majestic background. Follow the tracks across the balconies. Oh no. I kind of want to look around this room a little bit. Gold casket, gold plate. Speaking of getting rich. Yeah, you're yelling, Your Grace. Don't worry, I can be discreet. I like that mirror. Look at all those pillows. I'm so proud. Andromeda's not the only one. Green gold sapphire ring. Probably examine.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony.
He's just out here looking at the night sky.
Bloody handprint. It's his.
Regis, I don't know if we're gonna be able to...
Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too.
Look at that view, though. Oh, I love that. I love the landscape. Okay, so let me not jump off the edge. It's sometimes very hard to control, Geralt.
Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil.
I can follow your footprints now. Why don't you just fly away like a vampire?
Footprints made by soiled boots.
Vampire bat. The Kenobi. Oh yeah, it's very
Must have
dark.
climbed this
That's
ladder.
true. The Kenobi show has a lot of very dark scenes. And I don't mean like emotionally darkness. I mean like, oh, here. Oh, this is so cool. I want to climb balconies in Italy or something. I hope in the future CM has a balcony like this. Not with vampires on it, but you know, maybe.
Could still be here. Need to stay alert.
Hello. Should I steal from these rich people? Yes. Is it wrong? No.
Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor.
It is very dark in here. I don't know why I'm taking this stuff because I never actually sell things anyway.
Bloodstains.
I wonder, this looks like it's glowing, that amulet.
Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Links of a snapped chain.
Oh.
Jewel must have been on
I
it.
meant to click the other thing.
Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box. Lock's busted.
Okay.
Ripped open, probably.
Crenshinabon. Stealing Crenshinabon here. I've stolen rotten meat from peasants' mouths. This is nothing. That makes me feel better. Thank you. Thank you, Fair Knight. Han fiber. Han Solo? I meant to examine this. I don't know what that Han fiber is, but... Let me see the candelabra.
Window frame.
Oh.
Someone climb out? Fall out?
Someone probably got pushed out that
Sconce is
window.
bent. Smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it?
Maybe it activates a secret room. The collected verse of Gonzo de Vergeseo. Fallout, like the hit RPG. You are on top of it.
But it's not what he came for.
I love this kind of stuff. I like exploring rooms like this. It's like
Empty
fancy.
inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room.
Man, I wish I was one of these fancy Witcher people.
Locked. No key in sight.
Guess I gotta go out the... never mind. I probably shouldn't go out the window because there's nothing out there. And I don't want to die. Did I miss something? User Witcher says this, search the room and find out what happened here. I've been doing that. I've been doing it. Did I miss anything? Maybe I'm supposed to smash the door down? Oh! There's a knife!
Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though.
But is there a body
So
down
our
there?
Centurion must have been the flyer.
That's the question. Oh no.
So, this is the tracker. A Witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer.
A pog redhead?
I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything in full detail.
She is very beautiful. All the women in this are so beautiful. The men are always like...
I caught him red-handed.
Some
attempting
average
to burgle,
dude.
rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He...
fell out of the window.
Just so.
And then what? Ooh, okay. F had a redhead counter, I bet. I believe that.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Ooh. Ooh. So many dudes like The Witcher 3 doesn't give them a funny feeling. The drawers when they see dudes. They could have made, you know what? They could have made some really beautiful men. That is a good point. They could have made like gorgeous men in this game, but I don't know if I've seen any of those. I don't know. Like, imagine you if Yorvith would have been in this game. I think I know what he was after. Bring sharp hairpins back. I actually saw on a TikTok video, I saw this woman that was talking about like, oh, are you a femme presenting person who goes on walks alone? And she had this little clip in her hair that just looked like a barrette. And it had like an edge on it that could cut through what are they called? Like plastic, the ties that people put on you. Why can I never think of the word? That can cut through like zip ties. And I forget what else. Something else in it functioned as like a lockpick, and something else functioned as something else. And I was like, oh, that's good. Vladimir Olgierd, Brooch. Okay, I don't think Brooch is hot. Olgierd was like, okay, I think Olgierd was the closest. Vladimir was a meme. Vladimir is a meme. Olgierd was the closest. Oh yeah, wait, I did like Master Mir, but the thing is, I don't think he was supposed to be hot. I just kind of thought he was anyway. Everyone hated me for that too, thirsting over him. I know what he was after.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess.
Geralt does that a lot. He's
Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it many years ago from a young woman.
Okay, I need some Jewel backstory now. Please.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared.
So why didn't she turn it in?
I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
This seems too convenient.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
Ooh.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
That seems too convenient too. It reminds me of in Game of Thrones when, what is it? Someone is sent when Bran is like recovering from being pushed off the tower. Why is everyone sus in this DLC? Literally, or maybe I'm just too paranoid for this, but when Bran is pushed off the tower and he's like recovering in bed, there's like a man sent after him with a knife to kill him. And the knife has like the Lannister sigil or whatever on it. But it was actually Peter Baelish that hired this man and gave him the knife that he won from Tyrion so that they would think it was the Lannisters. I don't know. You got to be suspicious of stuff like that. Because it's like very obvious.
Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids
This is such
society,
a pretty scene.
preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
He's a crime boss? I read that. Wait, you read that too?
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself.
Nope, there's going to be
Counting on
gossip.
it, in
There's going to be
fact.
so much
Word
gossip.
gets out he failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
I like her dress too. It's so extra with the rose in the middle of her boobs, but like I think it's cool. The sleeves are cool. I don't know if I trust Oriana though. She's cool looking, but read like half the first book. Oh, okay. So oops, might have been spoiling, but
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety.
she's going off vibes. I love this. She's literally, it's like, what's your vibe? Geralt's like, what's your vibe for her? I feel bad vibes.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too.
It just feels like a setup.
Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be
She
something
knows?
else altogether.
She knows something. I like her earrings. She knows something. She's not going to tell me.
My sister,
Oh,
Siana, might be among the
no.
schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Oh, I love this. I love this. Yeah, the music is good. I love that came in like that, but a tale of rival sisters. I am all here for that. Banished because she didn't like Jill Axel? Question mark.
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
No.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Is that from
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized.
Is that like
Had
what's her
easy,
name
Siana.
from the show?
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams.
Okay.
We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother.
No.
She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More.
That's so tragic.
I've missed her terribly since.
Because, okay, that's a really brutal thing to like make up and lie to someone about. But at the same time, kids say that kind of stuff all the time. Like, does that make you evil? Because chat has been good. Chat has been very chill. Welcome back, CM. Did you get food? Mr. 2187 was carrying. Was definitely doing the job. So Renfrey, yes. Okay, from the first episode of The Witcher. I'm glad that I did watch that several times, honestly. The first season of The Witcher I saw far too many times. You mean from the books, right? But what was I saying? But kids often come up with like hurtful, outlandish things to say to people, like to say to other kids. And you don't think that there are gonna be real life consequences to that. You know what I mean? Like, did she say that to him? Did she know that he was gonna go kill his brother? Probably not. I don't know if that makes you guilty. I complain. Ooh, wait, what is that? What is that, CM? I don't know what that is. A drink thing? You're just doing alchemy. You're doing alchemy over there. Blue lemonade. Oh, someone showed me the other day. What was it? Oh, shoot. I'm not gonna remember now. It was like lavender lemonade. And I had never seen it before, and apparently they got it from a cafe or something, but it looked gorgeous. And I was like, I need to try that. Orange liqueur, but with blue coloring. Okay. But I don't know if you can blame her for this. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel even about the whole Renfrey thing, and that, like, I don't know how, I guess I didn't read the books, so I don't know about this whole Black Sun thing, but what's his name? Stregobor is a total, just a horrible, awful turd. And I don't know.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
It is.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys.
This is such a pretty scene.
But I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
I'd be careful to jump to that conclusion, because
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her.
I could be being manipulated
No
by
matter
her
what
right
she
now.
did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
It would be a very drow thing to be like, oh, I have this sibling, this estranged sibling who is such, you know, a troublemaker and all these. What if she just wants her sister, like, out of the way for some other reason? I might be very paranoid again with this. But I'm just saying, I don't know if we can take all of this at face value because it's only her perspective. And she could be telling me things to manipulate me. A frozen strawberry margarita tomorrow. That sounds, are you getting a heat wave? Because that sounds like a good thing for a heat wave. Siana was born under the famous curse. She was seen by people as a bad omen. She was different. Doesn't matter if it's real or not. People, yeah, that's so sad though. That's so sad. They're born under bad omen. People are mean with them. They turn, yeah. Gypsy Lights, hello. Welcome in. Cheap store-bought sangria with lemon sparkling water. That's what I got for the park earlier. Oh yeah, I saw, wait, is that when you're getting the sun hat and stuff? Also, I'm the same with hats never fitting me. I have a big head and hats never fit me. This Jalaxel hat is actually too big on my head because I was kind of generous with the sizing when I measured for it. But 90 degrees, yeah, you should bring that out. Apparently it never gets above like 80 by you guys, so I'm gonna say I can't. I mean, I don't want to harm the sister, so I'll say I'll see to it. I don't want to assume that the sister is bad. So I agree with. I mean, I probably can't promise anything, but I'm gonna be like Obi-Wan and I'm gonna say I promise anyway.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Someone's
Grace,
listening.
Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
Wait, she knows Regis?
My very dear friend, Detlef
Wait,
van der
what?
An arrival.
Why is he
We
here?
are lending our combined resources to the Witch's hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for...
Is she a vampire?
ages, literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
We're lovers. What is going on? I am shocked. I am shook. I don't know if I'm supposed to be that shocked by it, but like, I'm like, bro, why are you here? People know you, and now this woman's probably a vampire, and why is just Detlef just here? Like, you shouldn't be in the public. Okay. Anyway, he's also kind of hot. There's a bunch of really hot people in this scene right now. Even that you are friends. That surprise you?
Seem surprised. Why?
I never would have suspected Regis to find common ground with a Witcher.
Why?
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits.
Dear?
He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe
What
you
is
could satisfy my
happening?
curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe
I'm gonna
with a monster,
scream.
knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might the monster wish to apologize to a Witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Just like humans.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis
I mean,
are
he's just
friends.
kind of hot, but okay.
If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If
I gotta be on
possible,
his
yeah.
good side, you guys.
Or at least try.
At least for now.
Enough about the Witcher trait for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I
Yeah,
know mine.
Regis.
We shall return forthwith.
Bro. Let's go.
An exceptional conversation, don't you think?
What are you
Vampires,
doing?
a Witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint. My
You
my.
chaos gremlin.
Exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch
Well,
him.
you're not
But
watching
that
him now,
is
so who
precisely
is?
what I'm doing.
Who's watching him?
Detloff believes you'll succeed.
Who's
in your
watching
task,
him?
And he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Bro, nobody's watching him right now. Let's leave him. This is so bad. This is so bad. I'm freaking out. This game makes it so hard to be ace. The characters, more that the characters are in, the more that they grow on me. Like, I definitely did not think Regis was hot before, but you know, he just looks like a typical old man vampire, but he's definitely grown on me. The drama, I'm freaking out. I'm so excited about this. Oriana, do you know her?
Oriana. She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met
Oh,
you,
she's an ex.
and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long. But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
He knows I'm jealous.
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
A dutiful little beak.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to
Maybe.
say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detloff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Something's
Alone.
gonna happen.
That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing.
How are you gonna
Fine.
distract Detloff?
I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my friend.
Splendidly, Detlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories.
Was he sitting
You're
next to her
back.
before?
It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
Yeah, let's get out of here. Don't trust him.
You have exceptional friends. This
Oh God, does she have a crush on
an
him?
intriguing man, to say the least.
Oh my God. I never played the DLC, so it's not a trick question. I'm gonna find the wine from the earlier quest. Oh, I don't know. No. The missing wine? Or that whole thing? That was Geralt's chair. So he did move next to her. Oh no. He's trying to seduce her. I don't know what's going on.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He
Oh,
carries
don't
within
fall
him
for
the
that.
weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Don't fall for the sad man thing.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
It was fun
Neither
though.
did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you.
No, not
will
what's
meet
his
them at
name with the
Counter across
mustache.
Mead.
Damien?
It stands along the San Retour
Don't
River,
send me on a quest with
near the
Damien.
Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Oh, shoot. She's an empath. Me, an empath, sensing. Okay, I thought we were gonna get some other cutscene there. Should I go do this? I want to keep going. Damien is a guy. Hello, Philip. I kind of want to keep going with the main quest. I'm having so much fun. I'm gonna take a quick break to go pee, get some water. I drank my whole water bottle. So I'm gonna get up and do that real quick, and then we'll decide what we're doing next. I want to keep going with this. I'm so enchanted by this right now. But that's how you always get dragged into, oh shoot, it's level 47. I'm level 47. I do have side quests I could do.